What's up? This is Watch Kurt Play with kind of a random stream tonight. Uh, Resident Evil 8, I guess, The Village, was sort of announced and I can't think of the word, not released. It'll be released May 7th, but sort of announced and displayed today online. Um, and they actually released a PS5 exclusive demo today called Maiden. Apparently, it's not a combat or any type demo like that, but it's more of a just, I think it's walk around the house that the game takes place in and maybe try to get out of the house and you play as one of the bad ladies. That's why it's called Maiden. So, just going to go through this. I just literally booted it up. This is the first thing that showed up. Play in HDR mode, yes. Adjust until the square is barely visible. What visible? Okay. I always hate these things. Like, I can see it here, but do I really want to see it there? Adjust until both blue and red areas are the same size. Kind of already was. So this is a demo, so it already warned that it may be buggy. So we'll see. I did one of these Resident Evil 2 when they remade that. I think I streamed that not too long ago. But here we go. Maiden. Escape the dungeon. Alright. So we'll say I am a big horror movie fan, but for whatever reason I've just never gotten into Resident Evil. I don't know why. It seems like something I would want. Scrap of paper. Oh, it didn't let me read that, did it? Let's examine items. A lot of clicking. To whomever is trying to escape this place, I hope this note will be of some assistance. You don't know me, but you'll have to trust me if you want to survive. First, you need to get out of this cell. Look around for the way. Get on your hands and knees if you must. Then search for the thing you'll need to escape. It will be hidden where they'll least suspect, soaked in blood. Once you get out of the dungeon, you should find yourself in a room. The door there won't lead to salvation. The light will lead you down the right path. You might hit a dead end, but do not give up. Once you find the ladder, the only way is up, but watch out, don't let them see you. Just kind of walking me through the whole thing there. So first thing I need to do is get out of the cell. It said get on my knees. That looks like a way out. Now I just got to figure out how to get on my knees. So what I was saying, yeah, there's a thing there. Okay, R3 is crouch. What I was saying was, I love horror movies, haunted house, Halloween, everything, but I've just never played Resident Evil. I don't know why. I think I want to say I tried Resident Evil 1, 2, or 3, and just didn't love the characters. It kind of seems a little cheesy to me. I don't know. The way the guns are, I don't know. It's something weird about it. I tried to play Resident Evil 2, the remake. Didn't love it. I did have, okay. That was strange. It just walked me to that door and got me out. It was basically saying, shut up, keep going. I do have the last Resident Evil, 7, where you're like in some country bumpkin's house and whatever, that had VR on it. Medicines for keeping livestock alive. Do I need that? And I played VR on it once and it gave me a headache for like 3 hours, so I never played it again. I've never played the real version of it. I just tried VR on it. And I do remember it being kind of scary to play VR. But I don't know, I like scary movies. I have noticed that games to me, or scary games, are scarier than scary movies to me because you're kind of in it. I used to play that game Fear on PC not too long ago. Well, not too long ago, 15 years ago. Alright, let's go back and see what this said. First, you need to get out of the cell. Then search for the thing you'll need to escape. It will be hidden where they'll least suspect, soaked in blood. A lot of sounds going on. I don't know. I was kind of looking around at... Is that a person? Yeah, it's a person. Or I think. I was kind of, there's some blood. Is that it? Is this normal to anybody? Help me, brother. Soaked in blood. This door's not soaked in blood, but that's soaked in blood. I don't know. Leave comments. Talk to me in Twitch. I'm on. This will be on YouTube probably by the time you see it. If nobody joins this Twitch stream, but I like did a little research on. This is where I came from, right? On Resident Evil. No, it's not. And it just seems so like different stories. Like sometimes it's zombies, and sometimes it's monsters, and sometimes it's country bumpkins, and I don't know. I don't know why I never got into it. This seems cool though, and I liked the last one. The 5 minutes of VR I played before it made me throw up. I just never played it again. Okay, I'm gonna start walking as far as I can. But it says where you least suspect. Let's read this again. Once you get out of the dungeon, well, I'm not out of it yet. Then search for the thing you'll need to escape. It will be hidden where they least suspect, soaked in blood. Sorry. Oh, that's interesting. You can move it around on the page. Not sure why you'd want to, but whatever. You can rotate it. Alright, I've seen blood. I saw a person soaked in blood. That seemed to be pretty obvious. That was the only room I've seen so far with blood. Maybe the thing about Resident Evil is that it just seems... Okay. That's locked. Okay, so I need to find a key. Or bolt cutters. Maybe the thing about Resident Evil I don't love is that it seems like it should be a non-fiction story, but everything, or not say non-fiction, it just uses too many monsters and stuff, I think. Zombies are... I did see that Wikipedia at least gave Resident Evil credit for bringing zombies back to the main stream. And I like Walking Dead, but zombies have always been kind of cheesy to me. Maybe that's why I didn't like the game. But we're going to talk about why I don't like Resident Evil. We're not going to talk about it. What is that? I'm looking for bolt cutters. Looks like a picture of Jesus. I mean, this is one of those games where it's gonna light up if I come across what I need, right? That's a different room that needs bolt cutters, right? easy to get turned around, I'll tell you that much. There's that lady. In blood. It's kind of weird. I mean, there's masks and soaked in blood. I mean, literally the only buttons I have that'll do anything is R3 to crouch and triangle to view my stuff. And I guess X or whatever when it tells me there's something to pick up. Yeah, so here's the second room. That's going to be soaked in blood. So once I get in there, it should give me what I need. But I need some bolt cutters or something. I just remember in the last Resident Evil in the VR at least, it might have just even been the demo. I think it was. The VR demo got me. And then I bought the game later and never played it. But I just remember like it being pitch black dark and you could hear the guy walk up behind you and breathe on you. Maybe that was that and Rush of Blood. But you know how VR is. It's fun, but then you get in a room where you're not alone and you're always scared somebody's going to hit you. I mean, you're not scared of the game. You're just kind of scared that somebody's going to be there and you don't realize it. What is that called? That needs a word. All right, seriously, I've been to everything that I can open. Examine. No. I mean, medicines for keeping livestock alive. Why is that a thing? Why is that written down on that piece of paper? God dog it. Do I need to go back to the room I was in? That I crawled out of? Anybody watching on the stream, tell me what to do. I know this game's been out for literally, I don't know what time is it here. It's 9:30ish where I am, and it came out about 3 o'clock, I think. And then I was trying to download this, and I got on the PlayStation Discord, and everybody was having the same problem. This game literally crashed the PlayStation Store. People could not get to it. Okay, is that a toilet? That's a toilet, probably. People literally could not get to the PlayStation Store because people were trying to download this game all at the same time, or download this demo. Did I just hear somebody scream? I will say this game looks pretty good. I mean, the graphics quality. And like I said, this game comes out May 7th, so what? It's almost February. We'll say March, April, May. About 3.5 months. And it did say they were going to have it out for PS4 and Xbox One. But then they made a big point to say if you buy the PlayStation 4, if you have the PlayStation 4 version, the PlayStation 5 digital upgrade is free, which is like what Maiden does and things like that. But I guess enough people don't have PlayStation 5s now. They're saying go ahead and buy it for the 4. And when you get a 5, it'll upgrade. Okay, I need some. There's blood, soaked in blood. I mean, am I just supposed to crawl around this whole place? I really think I would like Resident Evil if I played it more and understood the story, but I kind of feel like the story is, like I said, I think it jumps around too much. Like sometimes it's zombies, sometimes it's weird people, sometimes it's monsters. Is this supposed to be a medicine for keeping livestock alive? I can't pick it up. I can't do anything. Clicking every button I have. A key. Some bolt cutters. I bet there's just going to be something hanging on the wall somewhere. But you would think it would have an X on it that says examine. Alright, this was the second room I was in. Then I came out. I can't go to the left. Let's just go real slow, one by one. Came over here. There's livestock. Alright, that's where I came out, right there. Let's look left. I can go in here. I think I was just in here a second ago. It's where all the bones were. Yep. Do we see keys or a bolt cutter? Nope, I see bones. Alright, so I was coming that way, right? Yes. It's the first room I came out of, went there. So let's look over here. Can't. Why? Okay, see, that's what's weird. It's saying examine, okay? Examine. I hit X, and it opens this. Like, there's a bug. You can't use that here, okay? Okay, so it's telling me I need something else. It will open that up. And once I pick up these bolt cutters, they'll be in my inventory. Okay, surely it's in here, right? All this stuff. Light it up on the wall. Let me grab it. Those look painful. There's this dead lady. Some kind of stretching torture device. Help me, brother. Where that whole part that says where they'll least expect it is kind of confusing to me. But I feel like that's the next step. Alright, we're coming out of here. Here's another one. Examine. Can't use that here. But I really think this is the last room I can go in. I'm leaving that last room for a second. Are you kidding me? I went to this door and it didn't show this. Oh, what was that noise? Okay, never mind. It's locked. This is going to be the last thing to get out with the key. Which is going to be under this person. Because it says soaked in blood. But I need to slow down because I haven't been in here again. Is this how Resident Evil is, where you just walk around and try to find little things in the wall? Is that something? Hidden in plain sight. Let me read this again. How do I read it? Get out of the cell. Look around for your way. Blah, blah, blah. Then search for the thing you'll need to escape. It will be hidden where they least expect, soaked in blood. So I'm thinking I need to find a key to get out of that room to go in the door. But then if you've got those two other rooms locked up, so surely you're trying to get in those first. Then it says once you get out of the dungeon, you should find yourself in a room. The door will, okay, so I'm not there yet. So I need to find a key to get out of that door. But soaked in blood and all of that, I've been to all the soaked in blood and least expect places. Is it gonna be up there? It just seems like I'm gonna have to get in those rooms first. That's freaky. Am I gonna have to cheat and get online and try to figure out how to beat this? I mean, I'm sure it's supposed to be tricky. They wouldn't give you something too easy. Can I get behind this and push it? The key is in there, or it's in here. But I need something else. Can't use that here. What is the down arrow? Earlier, wasn't it saying something like you need something else for here or something like that? You can't use that there. I'm telling you, earlier it said something else. And why does it make that noise again every time I look away? Was I watching this? What is that? What if it's like behind one of these doors? Or are those rooms just distractions where I don't need to get in those? What in... Okay, what happened? Is that part of the game? I'm supposed to walk around and not have a clue for 20 minutes and then she's laid down? I think that's it. That's kind of messed up. Actually, I want to go to the other one first because I feel like that's going to be the real giveaway. So it's like walk around and feel like you have no clue what you're doing for 20 minutes, and then we'll start opening things up for you. Yep. See, I knew it. They were going to give me the... It was backwards. They figured I was going to go straight to this room and be like... What's happening? What's happening? Something in there. My heart's starting to beat on the game, not me. Alright, let's pull this. Alright, we're past stage 1. It said this will not lead me to salvation or something. Then search for the thing you'll need. It'll be soaked in blood, okay? Once you get out of the dungeon, you should find yourself in a room. The door there won't lead to salvation. The light will lead you down the right path. You might hit a dead end, but do not give up. There should be a way to proceed hidden somewhere. Once you find the ladder, the only way is up. Okay, the light... Is it this light? It was kind of messed up, Resident Evil. Otherwise, the whole thing about let me walk around for 45 minutes and then go to that lady for the 12th time, and she's knocked over to where I can finally see the bolt cutters. Somebody's hand. Danse macabre. Like, that's not doing anything. That's just telling me what it says. This stinks so bad, looks like a plate of blood and guts. Alright, this seems to be the way out. What is that? Another letter. June 9th, 1958. It was my first day working at the castle today. I was most shocked to see the masters of the house were all women. The mistress and her daughters were very adamant that they wouldn't bite. It was quite peculiar. June 23rd. It's been 2 weeks since I started working at the castle, and I'm a little afraid. Another maid, Adela, made a mistake, and Miss Daniela slashed her face with a knife. And at night I can hear wailing as if ghosts roam the halls. I want to go home. July 8th. I don't know what to do. The young ladies were complaining it was too hot and stuffy during dinner, so I opened the window just cracked. Shut it now. They all shrieked to me with unison. I fear I may be taken down into the cellar, never be seen of again. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. All right. There's the ladder. It just said, don't let them see me. I'm gonna guess the ending has a pretty scary moment. Once you find the ladder, the only way is up, but watch out, don't let them see you. Okay. Kind of found those middle parts pretty easy. The dead end and all that. Walking pretty loudly. Can I hide in here? All this gold stuff looks pretty awesome. It's just scary just because you're trying to sneak around the house. We'll go this way. At the front door. Are these hiding places? It's like the front door right there. There's no way this lets me just get out of the house. This is surely locked, right? Yep. Blood. Of course we can go in the blood room. Can we get out of that? I'm gonna turn one time and the scary lady's gonna be right in my face. I need a key. I mean my lockpick. Where's my lockpick? Come on, that's got to mean something. Or does opening that keep something open or something? Look at those faces. Is this going to be another one of those rooms where I have to walk around for 15 minutes before something changes? Wait a minute. No, I thought I heard a clicking sound once it went back in, like it turned something off. Ah. Maroon eye ring. Watch this. This reminds me of The Room. Now watch this. I thought I could put it on or something. Now I have a maroon eye. It's weird. Let's go back over here. What's the maroon eye gonna do? Is this related? A blood red gemstone in the shape of an evil eye. Seems like I'd need to put that in something that needs an eye. So I can still go out here. That stinks. I was hoping it was just going to be like... At this point, I kind of just want to get caught. Not necessarily caught, but figure out something. These open drawers mean something. Spinning it. What was that? Is there something that needs an eye put in it? Like a statue or a... They drink blood around this place. Candidates, Arena, Michaela Lois, rejects, blah, 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 blah. Interesting. These are like the clothes I'm wearing. So they're gonna kill me and burn me. Another drawer. Alright, we're gonna open all these drawers. Are you over here? And that's gonna mean something. Hey, I can run. They are all open. What does the eye mean? Middle part, first part was dumb because, not dumb, but it wasn't fair. It made me walk around forever to see the place, and then it made the old lady with the bolt cutters in her back show up. Middle part seemed a little bit easier. This is one of those. Am I looking at the right thing? Sections. You look like you need a eye. Do I need to go upstairs again? There's got to be something with these drawers. Why all three open? Kind of feel like I need to go back upstairs, like I might have missed something because I was trying to get downstairs so quick. But the whole point of this demo is to show this house off. She needs an eye. Look at that. Unlocked this door to death. The winemaking techniques of Castle Dimitrescu can be traced as far back as the 15th century, long before the current occupants. Alcini uses this legendary yet peculiar technique to enrich the wine's flavor intensity and bestow it with a thick bouquet. Her best vintage is Sanguis Virginis, meaning maiden's blood. It is kept in a special ornate bottle decorated with intricate silver flowers. Is that what I'm supposed to look for? Hey, there's some drawings of skulls. Why was I supposed to look in this? Get up. I did not get that eyeball just to walk up here and open this door and basically see that they make wine with blood in it. Seriously? Now we're going to open this. See, this wasn't a thing a second ago. Now it is. Courtyard key. Okay, now I can go back downstairs to that other room.
I'm watching you.
Okay.
I won't last until dinner.
Hey.
How's it feel?
What's that? Did I do something wrong, or is this part of the game? Trying to run, but I'm about to die. And here she comes again. I went the long way.
So we finally meet.
Whoa. Okay, I think that was probably going to be the ending no matter what. Whether I was supposed to get caught by that girl or not, I kind of feel like it was meant to be. It was going to happen that way anyway. But yeah, that left me feeling like Resident Evil. Just scary, having to look around for stuff that gets frustrating. Maybe that's just not my type of game. Maybe that's why I've never loved these things. But I mean, it was cool. I know it was just kind of showing off the house. It looked cool. It looked nice. But yeah, that's it. Resident Evil Village, which is Resident Evil 8 Maiden demo. That lady has long fingernails, and she stuck them in my face. And the other one was biting me. And she was made of like locusts or moths or something. But I guess that'll be it. You got to see it. This has been Watch Kurt Play. That's Watch KURT Play. Find me on Twitch, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. Peace.